just thank God. And of course, you've asked me to speak specifically on this movie. I believe it was an inspiration from God. And one thing about her, when she receives message, sometimes she shares it, and sometimes she must have written chapters before. This is what God has just revealed to me. And of course, my attitude is to, at least, I can't help you to write. You are the only one who God is, telling stuff, revealing the message to. But I give the support, I encourage her. I make sure, and as you can imagine, this kind of thing, when you
there are lots of challenges
to this, then you are doing that at the expense of some other things. Especially we got a very young family, and somebody has to be there for them. So we don't want to be unfair to the kids. So, and I try as much as possible to, mind that gap. Of course, I have a day job as well, but God has been helping us all through that. So, Great Mandate is a great message, and many of us, especially those of us who are immigrants in this country, America, when you come here, we tend to lose the sight of God's purpose for our lives. And this is just another reminder of getting to a place. The place shouldn't be your standard. You shouldn't be flowing with the multitude or with the bustling of the city, but Bible should always be the reference. So regardless of where you live or where you belong, the class you belong to in the society, it shouldn't matter really. But what should always be your watchword is, what is God saying concerning certain things? And as we have seen in that movie, sometimes when many of us are in trouble, we are in trial, we are in tribulation, being persecuted, we tend to remember God. We tend to, God, if only you can take me out of this, you are the only one that I will serve for the rest of my life. But okay.
So that jogs us back into memory of God. Yes, I agree. And that is very true. It has happened to too many of us. And so now tell me about your own desire. Do you also want to write stories? Would you want to do that?
Well, I've not heard from God, and of course I can write, but that might not certainly be writing movies. Yeah, so because by the special grace of God, I'm also working on a book. It's going to, of course, I don't know if she can make story out of that, but certainly I'm not writing a story to be acted. So, yeah, for me, the way I see this assignment, I like to call myself the errand boy. So I can do all the legwork, all the whatever you want me to do. But of course, when it comes to acting, showing on the camera, of course, no. It's a no for me. Sorry.
Okay, no problem, Sam. But we're really grateful that you've come to support your wife and all the support that you've done behind the scenes. So this is an example of a very loving husband, and the support between both of them, the love between both of them, we hope it will keep going on strong. So thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, ma'am.